Hi, hello. How are you? I'm Linda Bryant, the Leadership Strategist. I hope this video finds you well today. I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank you for sharing this time with me today. And I wanted to take a few minutes just to introduce myself. Because if we're going to be working together, it's going to be important for you to get to know me and for me to get to know you. As a leadership strategist, what I do is provide coaching, consulting, and training to those who are new to executive, management, and supervisory leadership. And basically, my role is to ensure that people learn the importance of making time to lead, implementing the strategies to support their leadership, while also modeling great leadership to those who are emerging leaders, whether they're individuals that you supervise or people that are on your team. What I have done is provide leadership and management for now almost 3 decades in many different capacities and roles. One of the things that I have enjoyed most about leadership has been having the opportunity to grow, nurture, train, and share my experience and expertise with other leaders who want to elevate their leadership potential to their next level, whatever that may be for them. You guys, leadership is a journey. It's not a place where you start and stop. It's on a continuum of service in which you provide not just to yourself, but also to others in the endeavor to enhance the leadership skills and qualities that you have, while you are also at the same time modeling and developing the positive leadership qualities in others. What I have learned over the past 3 decades is that once one starts to career ladder or elevate in their career goals as leaders, that there are a lot of things that come your way that you're not prepared for. Remember that first time when you took on a supervisory, executive, or a leadership role? It was those qualities that people found in you that were exceptional that made them say that you were the best person for this job. Little did you know that when you took on that job, that all those great things that you really, really enjoyed doing, that when you stepped into that role of leadership, that you no longer had the opportunity to do. Because that's not what leadership is about. Leadership is about how you are encouraging others to understand the mission, vision, values of the company or organization that you work for. How do you motivate those others to carry out that mission, carry out those goals? And then how do you also prepare those individuals to lead as well? I started this conversation out by saying leadership is a journey. Take a moment and think about your first opportunity to lead. What did it feel like when you were asked to lead? What was the first thing that came to mind on the first day that you had to show up in that space as a leader? And what were those challenges and hurdles that you had to overcome along the way? Because it is those opportunities that have helped you grow. And it will continue to be those opportunities that will help you grow as you move through your leadership journey. Now that you've taken a few minutes to think back about your first leadership experience, I want you to think about who you are as a leader. What type of leadership style do you have? What are the leadership qualities that people say that they appreciate about you? And what happens when you don't elevate your leadership to the next highest level? What happens with all that potential? It's still there. The goal is to elevate your leadership potential. I hope that by sharing with you through the experiences, the knowledge, the skills that I have gained over the course of many, many years, that it helps you get to a place where you are confident as a leader and you have what you need to lead. I'm going to end by saying this. Leaders don't lead from the back, they lead from the front. Not always are you as a leader standing in the front of the room. You may be sitting in the front of the room. But the ultimate goal is to ensure that you have your confidence as a leader intact so that you can continue to grow, continue to learn, and continue to add those skills and tools to your belt as you go about this journey, moving yourself from being a good leader to a great leader. And the one way to do that is to elevate your leadership and its potential. Now, if we're going to talk, take this journey together, there are 3 things that I will be focusing on with you. The first thing is, how do you make time to lead? In your new leadership role, you're not going to receive a handbook that says, welcome to leadership, welcome to being an executive director, welcome to being supervisory of team, blah, blah, blah. A lot of this is you're going to have to figure it out for yourself. And there's a lot that goes along with making time to lead. Because when you are in this new role, the old role becomes your shadow behind you, and your new role is surfacing. And so we need to ensure that you make time to lead your teams, lead your staff. You make time to develop your communication style. You make time to delegate. You make time to lead your teams. So that's going to be important to ensure that you understand how to make time to lead while you're in the midst of leading. For some, they say that's easy. For many, it's easier said than done. The second thing is, do you have the tools that support your leadership? If you're going to make time to meet with a team or team of staff, do you know the best way to construct effective meetings? Do you know the process of delegation? Do you understand what it means to hone into and wrap your arms around your own leadership style? Those clearly are some examples of tools that will help support your leadership when you're in your role. But lastly, you need to understand how to develop your team under your new leadership responsibilities. Whether you're new to this work or you're an old hat and just want to refresh your skills, it's going to be important for you to understand how, as moving from a good leader to a great leader, it means also creating the opportunities to develop others as leaders. Because you are also a leader by example. And that will take many, many different forms in order to help others shape to be prepared to lead as well. So as we venture on this learning journey, I want you to know that I am here to support you. I am here to guide you if you need that. And I am here to also learn from you. Leadership, it is not a destination, it's a journey. And I will be so happy and I am proud to be taking this walk with you. Linda Bryant, the Leadership Strategist. Thank you for your time today. Thank you for allowing me into the room with you today. And thank you for just being you. You are a leader. You are filled with creativity, resourcefulness, and the ability to lead. Let's just make sure it's at your highest potential. Take care and have a great day. Bye.